Hello everyone, we are back with a new video and this time leak से कुछ हट कर लेकर आए हम आपके लिए. Now this video is the outcome of the feedback that we received on our video journalistic expressions. One of the feedback that we got is कि while journalists are good at the adapt usage of right word, how can we become same? And we said hello, look, we'll do a video for you on that. So हमने आज को जो वीडियो किया है that is more to do with words जो कि आप अपनी रोजमर्रा की जिंदगी में यूज करते हैं, but probably if you know the meaning, define the meaning of different words coming from the same family, we call them distant cousins, same family but cousins, then you'll say that we are good at using the right expression at the right time. I'm Captain Shikha Saxena, founder of RM Resource Management Solutions, fondly called ARMS, an entity engaged in development of human capital. So let's move on to talk about what is in this video today. So this video, like I said, is a video which is similar meaning different usage words. कहने का मतलब वही शब्द हैं but उनकी intensity में फर्क है. हम हर जगह एक ही शब्द का इस्तेमाल नहीं कर सकते if you want to add weight to what we are saying. If you want to say maximum with minimum words, we need to know किस समय कौन सा word use करना चाहिए while the meaning may be same. So let me unveil the first word in this category. So the first word that we have is achievement. One word जो कि हम सारे बहुत use करते हैं. But if you'll open the dictionary meaning, you'll find उसके साथ accomplishment भी लिखा होगा कहीं पे, and at places it will be written attainment. कहने का मतलब है achievement, accomplishment and attainment. All three words are words from the same family. इसीलिए मैंने कहा distant cousins. But their usage varies because their intensity varies. So let's look at the meaning as given in the dictionary and then we'll come back and talk about the intensity. So अगर आप डिक्शनरी में मीनिंग देखेंगे, अचीवमेंट इज मेजर एंड एक्सटर्नली इम्पोज स्टैंडर्ड. आपने क्लास 10th पास की, an external standard, your parents said a child has achieved something. Accomplishment होता है, इंटेंसिटी बढ़ जाती है when you do something remarkably well that with respect to your skill or knowledge. जब आप अपने फील्ड में थोड़ा ऊपर उठ जाते हैं, किसी काम को बहुत अच्छे से करते हैं, then we call it accomplishment. और अगर आप जो स्टैंडर्ड्स इम्पोज्ड होते हैं, बेंचमार्क्स रखे होते हैं किसी फील्ड में, व्हेन यू सरपास देम और टच देम, देन वी कॉल इट अटेनमेंट. इफ यू थिंक दीज वर्ड्स आर डिफिकल्ट, बेसिकली अचीवमेंट, अकम्पलिशमेंट, अटेनमेंट का मतलब है आपने अपनी जिंदगी में कुछ पाया है, कुछ किया है, बट कितना किया है, दैट इंटेंसिटी, that is different and that is where the usage comes. So achievement सबसे नीचे, accomplishment उसके ऊपर और attainment उसके ऊपर. Let's understand this with the help of an example. Let's talk about Sachin Tendulkar. Now when Sachin Tendulkar made it to Indian cricket team at a tender age of 16, it was a very big achievement. But over a period of time, he established himself as an opener, consistently performing. And there was no question कि किस टीम के अगेंस्ट हम खेल रहे हैं, अगर ओपनिंग कोई करेगा तो उसमें सचिन तेंदुलकर का नाम होगा and he would deliver. Now that's when he became an accomplished opener. And then he reached a stage where everybody hailed him as god of cricket for various achievements. Means जितने भी benchmark रखे गए थे क्रिकेट में उसने उसको तोड़ दिया, and that's when he was called god of cricket, and that is what attainment is. Hope now you understand. Similar words, different usage. Let's move on to the second word. The second word that we have is again a very commonly used word, but लोग कहते हैं कब use करना है, कैसे use करना है, confusion है. So the word is suggest, recommend and mandate. Again, the difference is in the degree, in the intensity, कब कहाँ कैसे use करना है. Situation, क्या आप कहना चाहते हैं. Suggest का मतलब होता है जब आप किसी को options देते हैं. You can do this, that is a suggestion. When your suggestion is backed by experience, it's called recommendation. Means मैं जो कह रही हूँ, मैंने उसको experience किया है and I know the result is good and that's why I'm recommending it, right? And then comes the mandate. So mandate is not a suggestion, rather it's an order backed by authority. While all the three words suggest that you're telling something to the other person, yet the usage varies. In case you feel you are confused कि कब suggestion use करना है, कब recommendation use करना है, कब mandate use करना है, listen to my example and probably you will never forget this. So this example is, let's talk about me, a mother talking to my daughter. And my daughter says, Mama, I have to throw a party. मैं अपने फ्रेंड्स को कहाँ लेके जाऊं? Now I can say, beta, you can check out McDonald's. That seems to be a pretty good place. That is a suggestion. You can check out. I've given her an option. But अगर मैं ये बोलूं कि बेटा, I'll recommend that you go to McD because I know the taste of your friends and I also know what food they serve, then I am recommending because I have experience of what of knowing कि उसके friends को क्या पसंद है and at the same time knowing what McD sells. So it's an experience that is there and that's why it's called recommend and it is not a suggestion. And if I say, beta, the only budget that I have is this much and the only place you can go to for a party is McD, then it's a mandate. Means there is no other option, there is no discussion. This is full and final because I am your mom. So that's what mandate is. So next time you want to think when to use suggest, recommend and mandate, just recall MACD and mama and probably you will know the meaning of all the three words. Let's look at what's the next word in our family. So next is prescribe, endorse and advocate. Again तीनों का मतलब क्या होता है? Prescribe करना, endorse करना, advocate करना, मतलब बताना. And this batana comes from your knowledge or from your experience. Now, how do they differ? So, when an advice or authorities or advise or authorize, especially in writing, you remember doctors writing a prescription? That's their advice. आपको क्या करना चाहिए? That's prescribe. But when you validate the efficacy of a product, service or a skill set, तब हम endorse करते हैं. Endorse का मतलब क्या होता है? मैंने कोई चीज यूज की, मुझे अच्छी लगी and I feel that other people should also use it. Then I go and speak in favor of that product. Then I'm endorsing. Now you see lots and lots of celebrities coming and endorsing different things in advertisement. What do we say? कि यार ये कह रहा है तो मान लेना चाहिए, अच्छा होगा. Now that is endorsement because that person when speaks, he's validating कि मैंने use किया, अच्छा था, अब भी use कीजिए. And that's see how all advertisements are, whether it's Akshay Kumar or say, Priyanka Chopra or anyone talking about a product, it is always endorsement. आजकल मिंत्रा पे सेल चल रही है and you see Anushka very often saying आपने खरीदा मैंने खरीदा. So when she says मैंने खरीदा, she's endorsing it. That's what endorsement is all about. And then we come to the word advocate. Advocate इंटेंसिटी और बढ़ गई एंडोर्समेंट की. एंडोर्समेंट में आप कहते हैं मैंने खरीदा मुझे अच्छा लगा. एडवोकेट में आप कहते हैं अगर किसी ने बोला ये अच्छा नहीं है तो आप बोलेंगे मैं लड़ूंगा क्यों अच्छा नहीं है. So you start advocating and that is what the intensity is higher. So again we'll go back by an example and talk about it. So let's say अगर मैं किसी डाइटिशियन के पास जाती हूँ, न्यूट्रिशियस के पास जाती हूँ, मुझे कहती है मैम योर प्रॉब्लम लाइज विद द डाइट यू हैव, गो फॉर वीगन डाइट. And I say okay, so she prescribes me a vegan diet. And then when I use this vegan diet over a period of time, I really see good results. मुझे लगता है यार इससे अच्छा कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता. Then at any platform where I want to talk about, I say go vegan, yeah, that's the best thing. Then I start endorsing it. बट इसकी भी इंटेंसिटी कब बढ़ जाती है? इसकी इंटेंसिटी तब बढ़ जाती है व्हेन आई सी अ न्यूज़पेपर आर्टिकल जिसमें लिखा होता है वीगन इज अ वर्स्ट डाइट, वन शुड नॉट गो फॉर वीगन डाइट. एंड आई से यार ये इसने कैसे लिख दिया? This article is wrong and I write a letter to the editor saying no, this article is wrong and this is the argument. So when you go out in public and argue in favor of something, it is called advocating. Next time you want to use these words, remember vegan. The next word is owner's responsibility and ownership, one of my favorite words. Again, अगर डिक्शनरी में देखेंगे तो ओनर्स में रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आएगा, ओनरशिप में रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आएगा. ऑल द वर्ड्स आर इंटरचेंजिंग, बट व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज द डिफरेंस? So when you shift the burden on someone else, we call it shifting of onus or responsibility. And when someone accepts that duty, then we call it responsibility. And when someone goes one step ahead, proactively अपनी ड्यूटी को परफॉर्म करता है, तो हम उसको ओनरशिप कहते हैं. Very simple words. When your parents sent you to college, they shifted the onus of learning on you. It is like एक टोकरा था उनके सर पे आपकी जिंदगी में आपको कुछ बनाने का. उन्होंने कहा बेटा मैंने पढ़ा दिया, आपको कुछ इस योग्य बना दिया कि आप कॉलेज पहुंच गए, लीजिए अब ये रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आगे है कि आप यहाँ से कहाँ जाएंगे. So they shifted that टोकरा on your head. That is onus, the shifting of onus. अब टोकरा तो आपके सर पे आ गया, आपने उस टोकरे को पकड़ा कि नहीं पकड़ा, that will define responsibility. If you say okay this is my tokra, I'll take it forward, then you have accepted the responsibility, else you have not accepted it. And when you go one step ahead and you say यार ये टोकरा तो मेरे सर पे है but मुझे जिंदगी में कुछ बन के दिखाना है, and probably I'll go out of my way to learn something new and I'll see मैं क्या और कर सकता हूँ, then you actually have taken the ownership. So basically onus, responsibility and ownership, there lies the biggest difference. I'll not do the example for you while I've talked about it in terms of a customer service representative, because I've explained it through the tokra, shifting of the tokra. But the moment an executive is appointed in a customer service, it is shifting of onus. और जब वो अपने काम को बहुत अच्छे तरीके से करते हैं, हर क्लाइंट को अपना मान के करते हैं, then she's performing her duty or she's accepted the responsibility. And when she says कि नहीं इसमें मुझे और आगे बढ़ना है, कोई भी कस्टमर अगर आता है वो मुझसे नाराज भी है तो भी मैं उसको उस स्टेज पे लेके आऊंगी जब वो कहेगा यही प्रोडक्ट खरीदना है. When you give that extraordinary services, you show ownership. So that's where lies the difference. Again, intensity, onus, responsibility and ownership. And the last word is inclined, willing and eager. Again three words जो कि same family से हैं, मतलब same है but different usage में है. So inclined क्या होता है? Likely or wanting to do something, while willing is slightly higher. When you're likely or willing to do but you do it enthusiastically, means आप खुद initiative लेते हैं and you go out and do it, that is willingness. And eagerness क्या होता है? When the desire to do it is very very strong. So when it is willingness is one level down and eagerness is one step ahead. Willingness converts into eagerness जब आपको लगता है नहीं मुझको तो ये करना ही करना है हर हाल में, then you become eager. Let's look at an example. A kid after watching the Olympics is inclined towards sports. वो कहता है यार मुझे भी गेम खेलने का है, right? But when he goes and enrolls in an academy, then he's showing the willingness, enthusiastic. And when he gets up at 4 in the morning and run, क्योंकि कल उसका competition है और उसका selection है और selection इसी बात पे depend करेगा whether he makes it in the first 3 or not, then he's showing eagerness. So again, the difference is in the intensity. With this, we come to the end of this video. Stay tuned for more and don't forget to leave a comment for us कि आपको और क्या चाहिए है हमसे. Whatever you'll ask for, we'll make a video on that as far as it adds on to your vocabulary. And please don't forget the basic ground rules of YouTube. Subscribe, share and like. Thank you.